All right, what's up? Another morning, 7 a.m., liquid drum and bass. Got to keep the bass in, you know what I'm saying? Some people say you don't need the bass, but then you just have liquid drums. This is Sketchbook Tour Volume 3. Got a little closer now, so see how this goes. Whoa, we're still rolling, dude. We're not making any cuts in this, so hold on. Okay. This is I don't know, maybe from like 4 years ago. My biggest issue is flipping this open. Is hitting the camera. So yeah, I remember like I started drawing people laying down a little bit more. That always helps. Draw people in bed, you know, resting and stuff. It's a chill pose. Don't forget about it. They don't have to be standing up. They can also be falling or jumping. And that goes along with like the casket kind of theme. Yeah, I just had these like kind of like brush pen markers and I was kind of going nuts with them. This thing with multiple arms, that's always cool. Drawing something with multiple arms. I started going nuts with his orange Posca pen. Got some of that pattern here. This is actually my mom's old sketchbook, so she had a couple drawings in here from reference, I guess. Just drawing more heads at different angles. Kind of got that fetal position pose. Kind of like that design. It's a little extreme. Just drawing some flowers. Got some of that. Some faces. That. I'm gonna just go through these really quick. That. Don't really have much to say. Just kind of want to get through these. Definitely a little short on space here, but we're making do. Somebody bending over backwards. Yeah, this kind of like hunched over pose. Just lots of extreme stuff. I started like, these were actually Posca pens, and I just draw these kind of like flower things. April 4th, 2021. So yeah, it was about 3-4 years ago. Hands, throats, abs, creatures, oh my. Misrepresenting my something, notice, I don't know. Yeah. Just kind of quickly looking through this. Not much to say. Just lots of stuff. I like to fill the page up, you know? I like to go all in. A little bit better here. I was drawing like blue colored pencil. This kind of, I think this was from reference, but it ended up looking weird. I was trying to draw a deer, but kind of geometrically. Yeah, 4 years ago, didn't quite have all my stuff down. Lots of these fedora hats. Always good to start with a hat. If you're getting bored with starting with a face, start with a hat. Arrows. That. Those guys. This. Kind of bugged out dude. Arms and a tire. I was kind of getting like a little more, I don't know, like willing to be weird with my bodies and poses, you know, like going a little outside the norm of just drawing like a torso and a head. And yeah, I think with this like blue pencil, you do get like a lot of variety and it definitely, you get a little more like cartoony. Skulls, blah blah blah. Full page thing, some perspective, more of this like kind of cartoony style. Basketball players, always like drawing those. Always draw boxes, man. You can't go wrong with those boxes. This sort of flower thing, birds. Yeah, always good to draw like couples, like people hugging. Intimacy is a good one. People's arms around each other. So this style, like this doodly style, I used to do a lot, and I really don't do anymore. It's kind of, it was like this meditative thing, and then I was like, all right, I've done enough of that. I used to watch this guy Peter Draws, and I still think he's like amazing in some ways. I do think he's kind of fallen off too, though. I used to watch his stuff a lot, but like his old stuff, his sketchbooks, like it's insane. There's really nobody else who does that like doodle style to that level. Yeah, drawn with red. I keep wanting to say crayon, but red pencil. Kind of that stuff. This isn't my favorite sketchbook, but I haven't really gone through it. I remember like there's that intimacy, like that kind of classic girls shorter holding the guy prom pose. I do like these pages, so I'll spend a little more time on them. Yeah, I was just starting to draw this like profile. I didn't really draw profiles until this. And then again, like people bending more. And this stuff was like a little more from reference, definitely. I always like drawing heads or like parts of bodies that are kind of disintegrating like that. And these like big chunky sweaters. Yeah, I should have started out with this is like the better end of the sketchbook. I think I went backwards. So yeah, lots of like sweaters and hoodies. Even got a few hands in here. Always good to draw hands. This is definitely from reference. Hands holding things. Of course, you can use your own hands too. And that's it. So, peace.